And what is up, my geeks? My name is DroidRider, and welcome to another action figure review. I hope you guys are doing great right now. So in today's video, we're going to be taking a closer look at McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse Collector's Edition Wonder Woman from Who is Wonder Woman. I know this is already a little bit late, 1 month late actually, because I think the figure was released on December of last year in 2023, but I've been wanting to get this Wonder Woman figure ever since when they revealed the Wonder Woman, but I need to talk about more about this a little bit later. But as you can see, we know that this is the collector's, it's kind of hard to see it, but collector's edition. We've been waiting for a comic classic Wonder Woman, and so far they've been giving us the Last Night on Earth Wonder Woman and even the Dark Knight's Death Metal. I think so far the figure looks fantastic though. As you can see, all the accessories comes with her sword, shield, lasso, and a battle axe, and even of course the little trading card stand, and also these interchangeable hands. So if we look at the box, it's just artwork, beautiful artwork though. So I know that a lot of people have been waiting to get this figure, so it was kind of hard for me to get this, but my god, the wait for me is finally over. So we're gonna open this up. Alright, we have Wonder Woman out of the package, and here's all the accessories that she comes with. And I just gotta say that this Wonder Woman looks fantastic already. I didn't even go over it right now, but just by the way it looks of it, it just looks amazing. Now, I want to start with the accessories. By the way, you might be saying these accessories might be new. And the answer to that is no, because you see, this sword, for example, is actually from the Frost King Endless Winter Build-A-Figure wave from the Wonder Woman that they were doing. However, the only difference about this that instead of like a yellowish color on the Build-A-Figure, it's more like a gold color, as you can see. Yeah, fortunately, I do not have the Endless Winter Wonder Woman to compare it with. It looks good, honestly, but the only difference is, of course, the gold color. It's kind of bothering because they just decided to paint it all gold rather than being anything different. And the battle axe and shield is actually from the same Wonder Woman Endless Winter, but in fact it's actually a gold label single carded, which was, I believe it was the Target exclusive, if I'm correct, because I don't remember. I'm pretty sure the single carded Endless Winter Wonder Woman, it was actually fully yellowish color that they painted on. But like I said, I do not have the single carded and the Build-A-Figure to compare these two. I do like the shield though, because they put a lot of details into it, and they actually put a golden color through the rest of the I know it's supposed to be a W, but I just like it how they do it though. I do like the details, more Amazonian feel to it. They didn't bother to even paint the straps, which I know it's supposed to be a brownish color, and I would say, but I don't know. And the battle axe as well, like I said, it comes with a shield with the single carded Wonder Woman from the Endless Winter. Yeah, even a lot of details on the axe, both sides. Yeah, both sides. And even from the handle, they even had a lot of details, but the only difference about this, in this one, they painted it like a goldish color. It's actually the same with the DC figure stands, but the only difference about these figure stands in the collector's edition, they actually paint the logo silver. I know it looks white, but it's more like a little silver color of the DC logo. And my favorite was actually the lasso. If you guys are wondering, no, it's not wired. I wish it was wired, but I want to compare this lasso to the other Wonder Woman figure that I have, but just later on for the scale comparison. But okay, if you guys want to remove the lasso from the box, I just want to say that keep in mind that there's going to be a little bit of tape through around not around the lasso, well, also around the lasso, as you can see from where I opened the Wonder Woman figure. But because it feels like it could damage the lasso, because I don't know what kind of material this is. but you know, please be careful with the lasso. As you can see how long it is, I don't even have a space lot to my camera, but as you can see from here to the tip all the way to the other tip, this is how long the lasso could be. As you can see, very, very long. I'm actually pulling this, as you guys can see, but kind of hard to see through, like to showcase all of it. The other set of interchangeable hands is going to be like open hands, as you can see from the showcase. As you know, this is how they kind of look crooked a little bit with the fingers, but I don't know, it's just me or not. But as you guys can see, there you go. From the back, the other one's going to be like a trigger accessory holding hand, and the other one is going to be a fist. By the way, the other interchangeable parts of these, they're actually on this Wonder Woman, as you can see from the figure. And of course, we bring to like the trading card stand. Now, we all know about the typical trading cards. I know that most people do not like them, neither do I, but it looks iconic because you could put into, well, we all know that you can put into any card that you want, like cards that we have from the McFarlane figures that we own. I wish they could have put something different in these stands, because like I would wish that they would have put like logos of these characters or the name of the characters. And of course, a trading card stand in which it has like the little foil on the name, McFarlane Collector Edition, and beautiful artwork. Though I don't know whose this artwork is from. It kind of ruins it because of the lighting, but I'm sorry about this. But okay, I turned off the lights and I think it looks a little bit better. So here you guys have it. And of course, in the bag, we know instead of blue, it's actually like it's gonna be like the silver foil. They didn't even bother to put her full name because her full name is Diana Prince. So I don't know what's up with that. Pause here if you guys want to read the whole info. But you know, the trading card looks cool. I like these collector's edition cards, mainly because they put like the full imagery, and that's pretty cool. We took a closer look at every single item that we looked, and of course, we're gonna be taking a closer look at the Wonder Woman figure. Now, I just want to say this figure has become one of my favorites already, just by the way it looks of it. But I just want to say that in the head sculpt, the face actually looks not that bad though, because when McFarlane first revealed the Wonder Woman figure, her face looks a lot more different in the image, and rather than being in the figure, as you can see from that. Yeah, it's not that bad, honestly. Not really though, not really. I do like how they painted the gold on the tiara, and even the star though. I do like her hair though, by the way. Lights, nice sculpting and paint, as you can see from the on her hair. By the way, I think like the hair is gonna get way on the articulation on like here and like when you're like twisting, but we'll see about that. I like how they actually sculpted the eagle on where her chest is. Nothing that bad though, actually not that bad. And even from their back as well, nothing. Yes, it's really, it looks normal. It looks good though, it looks normal. The golden strap around here, or whatever it's called, it's actually really it's the same as the trading cards, as you can see. I'm sorry for that, from that light. And even like where her chest is, like the little the eagle symbol. Now we go to the trunks, and they actually printed a lot of stars. In the printing on the stars on her trunks doesn't look that bad though. From the back, and even nothing look anything bad. When you like look at it from this angle, yeah, it looks normal though. It looks really normal. I'm glad that it looks like that, because in the Supergirl it looks really different. Like when I reviewed the Supergirl, it just looks really weird, but oh my goodness. And of course she's gonna have like this little handle to put her lasso of truth. Nice sculpting on the thighs, really though. Her boots, these have like sculpting parts into it. I don't know what you would call this kind of texture, but yeah. And I do like how they put treads on her boots though. By the way, I'm kind of the only thing difference about this is that they're kind of like it kind of looks like a shoe though, as you can see, rather than being like heels, because we all know that Wonder Woman kind of has like heels boots. Well, high heel boots, I would say. By the way, one more thing I forgot to talk about, it's of course her indestructible bracelets. Yeah, they look really simple, as you can see through that. Yeah, they don't look anything like new. It's just like simple design, but you know, painted silver. So that's pretty cool. By the way, I've been thinking, I don't even know if most of the body sculpts shares like the same as the Superwoman from the Crime Syndicate Build-A-Figure wave, which I'll do the comparison to see how it looks like. By the way, her skin tone kind of looks like purplish like color of it, but yeah, it kind of doesn't look that bad though. But I just yeah, doesn't look that bad. We've talked about the presentation of how this figure looks like, and of course we're going to be taking a closer look at the articulation. So starting with the head, like I said again, the hair is going to get in the way like in that side, and of course like in the back as well. Not much like to forward it back, but what about in front? Yup, that's how far she can look down. A swivel on the head, just yeah, it doesn't get in the way though, but thankfully the hair feels like rubber. That's cool. A little bit of tilt, not much like strong tilt, but like an okay tilt, I would say. She's gonna have like a waist swivel, so yeah, waist swivel, so that's pretty cool. And what about arching her back? Okay, it doesn't look that bad though. Not bad with the waist, but of course just be aware of the gap that in front of her. Yeah, the tilting on her waist, yeah, that's pretty impressive though. Yeah, not much of the gap that you guys are able to see, mainly when I'm tilting the figure. Yeah, not much of it. So what about arching her in front? Yeah, and of course the gap. Just keep in mind of the gap when you're like arching this on front. But yeah, well, obviously she's gonna come with a rotator cuff, and yeah, you can pretty much move it in any direction you want. So as you can see how the way I'm doing it, and of course the gap. Why this figure has so many gaps? I don't know though. She can raise her arm this far up. Okay, not bad though, not bad, but that kind of looks really ugly with the hinge. Okay, she's gonna have a bicep swivel, but my god, it's so hard though. It's so hard. What about this side? Yeah, this one is okay, and this one kind of feels hard. She's gonna have, of course, double jointed elbows, and how far she can bend. Hold on. Yeah, that's how far she can bend. Wrist ball joint, and depending on which you move it, either like up and down, or of course like side to side, or just like a little 360 rotation like that. Is she gonna have a thigh swivel? Not much of it. Yeah, you could obviously hear the click, but yeah, the thigh swivel, not good. Moving her leg this back, yeah, okay. How far she can do a kick? Okay, that's how far she can do a kick though. That's impressive. Okay, that's impressive, but of course the little gap, but that's how far she can try to do a kick, I guess. She's gonna have, of course, double jointed knees, and how far she can bend, this far. Okay, that's not that bad. And of course the ankle is gonna have an ankle joint there. She's gonna have, of course, a hinge, and rotation, a little swivel, and she can do a pivoting. Kind of hard to do is. And finally, of course, she's gonna have toe articulation, and that's how far she can bend. Okay, so the articulation is good, I would say. And yeah, it's gonna have like a little bit of gaps in some parts of the joints, but so yeah, the articulation is good though. For a comparison, just for the body sculpts, I just wanted to bring Superwoman from the Crime Syndicate Build-A-Figure wave. Now, like I said, the bodies are really similar, the thighs are similar. Okay, so looking at like inside to side, it doesn't look I don't think that's actually a reuse though. I don't think so. I think like the arms. Okay, the arms may be a reuse, but I don't know about the rest of the body though. And the back, no, I think the back, it could actually be a reuse, and I think in front as well. I think that might be a reuse of with the Superwoman figure, so that's pretty much the shareability they have both in common. For another comparison, I wanted to bring up Donna Troy or Wonder Girl just for this comparison, and Wonder Woman looks a little bit like taller than Donna Troy. And for this another scale comparison, I wanted to bring up Supergirl. This is of course from McFarlane Toys as well, and as you can see from the sizes, Supergirl is shorter and Wonder Woman is like more taller. Between these two figures, there you go, the sizes. And for this other comparison, I wanted to bring Superman and Batman. So yeah, mainly these three figures are actually the Trinity, and the scale comparison, it kind of looks a little bit weird. Superman being a little bit shorter than Wonder Woman, and so does Batman. I don't think so though. Yeah, so basically Wonder Woman feels a lot more taller than between these two characters. I don't know why though. I wanted to bring up the Flashpoint Wonder Woman just for this comparison, and the Flashpoint looks little bit shorter than the classic Wonder Woman. And of course you can see the sword on her hand just by moving at it. Look, there you go, there you guys have it. And for this other scale comparison, I wanted to bring the one on the left, the 4-inch Spin Master figure, and the one on the right is actually a model kit Wonder Woman from a company called Kotobukiya. Now this here is a model kit, and I heard that they're gonna be making the exact same model kit figure, but it's set with different colors. I'll put some imagery just to show it off or something. I might be picking it up, I don't know. But I just wanted to bring these two, but of course they're not gonna scale perfectly. I just wanted to bring it for this comparison. And you guys remember when I was talking about the Lasso of Truth early on this video? In the model kit figure that I just showed, she also comes with a wired lasso. And this one is actually more longer than the McFarlane one, and I'll show the comparison. Now, the only difference about this lasso from the model kit figure that I just showed, it's actually a wired lasso. So, as you can see that I'm bending this, it's, you know, it's a wired lasso. If you guys want to know the measurement, the Kotobukiya one is much longer than the McFarlane one, so there you guys have it. And if you guys are wondering, you could give the wired lasso of truth to this McFarlane Wonder Woman, and honestly, she looks really good with this wired lasso. But the only downside, it's not gonna have like the metallic like shine gold of it, because I know it kind of uses like this material with this one, but honestly I prefer this lasso with this McFarlane one, because not only it's a wired, but you can pretty much do like crazy poses with the lasso. Like you want to make her into like a fighting pose with the lasso, you can do that. Just keep in mind that this lasso is actually from this this Wonder Woman model kit. And if you guys want this Wonder Woman model kit, because it also looks good, I'll put the link in the description to this video. And yeah, this wire lasso with this Wonder Woman, it's great though. It's really great. Anyways guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Now this Wonder Woman figure looks incredible, and it would fit perfectly on characters like from the Justice League. Now the only thing I want to get as well is actually the Chase variant, which is like the Platinum edition, in which if I were to get the Wonder Woman from the Chase variant, I'll probably display her as like a Justice Society display. That would be pretty cool. But the thing is, like in eBay, they've been selling it for like a lot of money, which is ridiculous. So that's pretty much it. So yeah, this Wonder Woman figure, my goodness, I love it so much. Like I said, that's going to be the end of this video. Now, if you guys are new, be sure to click subscribe to become part of the Geek Squad so you cannot miss any videos I upload. So yeah, my name is DroidRider, and I say goodbye.